Hello everyone, welcome to Moneyism. Welcome to pre-market report on 15th March. So let us see the Nifty performance on Friday. It has opened gap up around 15,321. After that, lot of selling pressure came, so it has gone up to 14,940 level and closed around 15,030. So it shows Nifty is struggling to move higher. So the upside momentum is almost is arrested. So Nifty is struggling somewhere around is 15,000. So let us see the exit Nifty today. Yeah, exit Nifty is 15,128. Our close is around 15,030. So we can see a small gap up. Let us see whether that gap up is sustained or it is trying to come and retest the Friday low. So we'll look at Asian markets. Let's see the US markets first. So since uh, US market is closed, we can see only the futures now. US futures are almost slightly positive, but we cannot see the huge performance by Dow futures. And let us see the Friday performance of US market. Yeah, Friday is almost Nasdaq, S&P 500, Dow Jones. It's almost mixed only. Only Dow is almost a 1% up. The rest of the market is Nasdaq is continuously falling again started. And S&P 500 is a flat. And if you look at European market also almost a flat. And let us see the Asian market. Shanghai is flat, Hang Seng is positive, it's almost 1%, and rest of the markets are flat only. Kospi also flat. So we can see only the flat global cues. And let's look at Nifty's open interest. So near term resistance is around 15,300 and support is 15,000. So Nifty will be trading around this range only for this week. If 300 is broken, maybe we can see a upside momentum because this is the high. 350 is broken in the day close. Maybe we can see a upside rally, but I don't think it will go to that extent. Still, the Nifty is having a lot of struggling around this area. So market is consolidating with the huge volatility. And let us see the FI data also. See, FI started selling again slightly. This sold around 160 crores on Friday. DA also around 900 crores. So they are not interested in buying anymore. So we can see a very limited upside momentum. We can, but market cannot go below this level also. There is no negative news in the market, so it will be hovering this area. So it is a consolidating phase. And let us see. Let us see the Bank Nifty also. Yeah, Bank Nifty also looks like same like Nifty, and this 36,500 is the recent high. If that is broken, maybe 37,000 is the next resistance. So Bank Nifty also is almost consolidating. It's not moving anywhere. And if you look at the Bank Nifty open interest, yeah, the resistance is around 37,000. Support is somewhere around 35,000. So it's kind of sideways only. If this level is broken, then only we can see a upside momentum in Bank Nifty. Until then, it is a sluggish market only. See the Reliance also. Reliance also, it's underperforming last 2-3 days, so it's not moving, uh, can't cross the 2200 level. So overall market is in sideways momentum only. Even it is a gap up, please wait for a small kind of correction. You can buy on dips, or if it is a rise, or you can do a sell and rise also, because I don't think again buy on dips, but still we are in bullish market. But if there is any huge gap up, uh, you use any kind of like for example, any gap up around this area, and use any kind of 15 minutes 10 minutes chart or something. If a low is broken, then give a stop loss of 10 minutes high, and shorting the nifty future with the proper stop loss. You can try to catch the level until it's touching the gap of around 15,000 level. So this may be the strategy for today. Or otherwise, if it is gap up and touching the gap, if there is any bounce back here, you can buy and keep a stop loss around 14,950. Wait for the nifty to move around 15,150 levels. That may be the good idea. Don't get into the market until unless the strong trend is established, because the trend is now confusing. Totally, it's a bull strap on Friday. So be cautious. Have a safe trading. Happy trading to all. Thank you, guys.